Once you've connected your device to your computer with a USB cable, and if you're working with Windows, installed the device driver, you're ready to configure the device for debugging. If you go to the Android monitor window, you might see that there are no connected devices, or if you're still running a virtual device, you might see it listed here. To demonstrate how to turn on the USB debugging feature, I've connected a Nexus 5X to my computer, and I'm showing its screen using a product named Reflector. The Google Cast icon you see at the top of the screen indicates that I'm casting the screen to a Google Cast device, which in this case is my computer. I'll go to the Settings app. On Android 6, I can swipe down twice and then touch the gear icon. Then I'll scroll down to the bottom of the screen. If you don't see developer options, you'll need to turn it on. Touch About Phone. Then scroll down to the bottom and touch the build number 7 times. After the 3rd time, you'll see a message indicating you're a certain number of steps away from being a developer. Keep on touching it until you see the message, "You are now a developer." Then go back a step, and you should now see developer options. Touch developer options, and then turn on the USB debugging feature, which is shown here at the bottom of the screen. When you touch that option, you'll get a confirmation dialog. You can then return to the home screen. Back in Android Studio, you might see the device appear immediately. If you don't, though, you might see a confirmation dialog appear on the device asking for permission. If you see that dialog, accept it, and you might see an option there as well to allow this device to connect to the computer every time. If you want to revoke that permission, here's how you would do it. Once again, I'll go to Settings, to Developer Options, and then I'll scroll down a bit and touch Revoke USB Debugging Authorizations, and touch OK. Then I'll unplug the device. I see the USB debugging icon disappear from the top toolbar. I'll plug the device back in again, and this time I see the dialog asking to allow USB debugging. I'll touch the option to always allow this from this computer, and then touch OK. And then once again, I'm connected. And now I should be able to run the app on the device. I'll click the Run button, and I see my Nexus 5X is listed there. I'll select it, and then I'll select the option to use the same selection for future launches, and click OK. It'll take a moment now to build the app, and then I'll go back to my device, and I'll see the app load. Along the way, you might momentarily see the Run window appear, showing messages indicating that the app is being loaded onto the device and then launched. So, if this is working for you, and you can see your device in your list, and if you go to Logcat and you see output in the Logcat window, then you know your device is correctly connected and set up for USB debugging.